ich noch Zeit? Oh, Nighttime. Schade.
Ahem. School announcement, school announcement. Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately.
No.
Emergency! Emergency!
Gather in the gym? Why now all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. Oh. Kyoko. Oh, Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just
Indeed.
now? I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right?
Right.
I can't imagine it's going to be good news, but it's not a good idea to defy him here and now.
Goodbye.
So I'm going on ahead. I really can't do anything except what Nakuma tells me. Sonst noch jemand? Ja, Mondo steht da. Mondo, was tust du hier?
Yo.
Hey man, you're about to head in? Yeah, has everyone already gone on ahead?
Shit.
Looks like the way. I don't like it, but nothing good gonna come from ignoring that goddamn bear. Mondo, are you sure you're okay? You kinda went all out in the sauna.
What?
Ah! Who went all out? That shit doesn't even faze me.
Yo.
But you know, there at the edge of hell, a promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming.
Yo.
Anyway, let's get our asses into the gym. Man, something unique must have happened between the two of them. Gut, dann, ich glaube, Gym ist weit hier raus. Treffen wir hier jemanden? Alle sind weg. Gym. Hifumi. Hey Hifumi, how come you haven't gone in yet?
Why is that?
Listen, Iggy, don't scare me like that. Sorry, but we really should go inside. No, don't go. You can't go. That's what my ghost friend is telling me. I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this. That's true too.
I suppose.
I guess we have no choice. I have to go too. Dann, los, rein mit dir. Asking us gather together all of a sudden, like this. What could he possibly want?
Well,
Indeed, what might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode?
what the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up?
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular, just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. I just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. That reminds me, remember how you kept talking about the police or whoever would come help us? How'd that turn out? It seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well...
That's just...
Huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area. What? The police suck! On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control even of the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might not be related, but... They don't say it. Not gonna say it.
It's not like some occult mystery.
It's not about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space, when all of a sudden I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it, it was like a construction site, I guess. A construction site?
Serious?
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say what? What you talking about, Doko? He's alright. What a hero. What hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. That can kinda sound like construction in a way. What are you talking about? Beyond the point, my mouth is zipped. My lips are sealed. I'm fully puckered. It's a secret little secret. Fine, then let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you all call us here?
Say what?
Don't beat around the bush, do ya? Ready for me to get the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching even losing all the shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably become of this calm, boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Hey, I'm feeling black.
The next plugin hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored.
Hey,
So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder? Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say, just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you've got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God, we won't. It's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time it's about embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
and those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. Wow. What? How did you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours if someone doesn't become blackened by then.
Scream!
All your deepest, darkest, most embarrassing secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motivate. Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but would never kill over something like that.
What?
what you say? He's right, your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind of depressing.
Oh no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what. But I assumed you'll all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay then, in 24 hours I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed. They're not well. They're not well? Okay. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is gonna be totally embarrassing. But that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me!
Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant idea.
Hear me?
Hey Lou, und hast du lecker gegessen? Was gab's denn? Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt!
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and listen!
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is... I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
as for me,
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
oh,
Ja, hab Gemüsebratchen und Pommes. Boah, ich will auch. Ich hab Hunger. Ich hab gelesen, war danach noch duschen und hab noch was gegen Uni gemacht. Gegen die Uni. Ja, gegen Uni. Aber was ist denn fest? Well, just human nature to wanna hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for ya. Absolutely not.
come on, come on.
It's okay, just a little bit. Come on, come on, come on.
Honestly,
As I said.
here we go.
Come on, come on, come on.
Hey,
I said I don't want to talk about you, human bag of blood.
say what?
I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry,
I don't really want to talk about it right now.
but
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are. So maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
so,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gonna say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. A secret's so bad you'd kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, let's stop with all the secret talk, but
You hear me?
each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die cause of it. So don't do anything hasty.
well,
The way I keep repeating it kinda makes me worry even more. Oh, okay, sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug fight.
Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Secrets and memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that, at least that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic, which is probably why without too much of a struggle. Geez, I am more tired than usual, super tired today. I fell asleep, but what I didn't know is that even then a tragedy was taking place. Hey, do you have a second? I wanna confide in you. It's about the privileging world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active. I mean, for example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference, can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action. It's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation and resolve. So maybe you're wondering what's the point I'm trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Ja, man kann schon Sachen in Juni mitnehmen zum gegen was Langeweile tun. Aber also man sollte eigentlich aufpassen, damit man nicht so viel lernen muss. Morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing here? I want to spice things up. So instead of school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. You what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates. What?
Say what?
Your face is all blue like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck. Something happened to someone. Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if? No, what if are pointless, especially now when the dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Ah, Makoto. Are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and Yakuya. You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, Or they've fallen victim to this something that Monokuma mentioned. Something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing the Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it cause of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be! That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Do you judge someone else's values based on your own outlook? Do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him. Was serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. Was machst du denn gerade so, Thunder? Shisha rauchen. Sind Pixelzeit Leute hier? Haben sie nicht zugeguckt? Dann kann ich ja zusammenfassen. Ich habe mit Chihiro was unternommen. Aber wenn sie gerade nicht gucken, ist natürlich doof.
So,
I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all go to see what happened? Oh, then what about the second floor in the school? That's the one place that's new to all of us, so it seems like the natural place for... Okay, dann. Nope, niemand da. Oh, das ist bitter. Ja, dann ist natürlich Kacke. Oh, Hiro is here.
Yo!
Hey Makoto, honestly, what do you think? About what?
Serious?
About Byakuya, I think he's being brainwashed or what? I don't know. You'd know more about what kind of thing than me, right? What? What's that supposed to mean? Well, I mean, you're some kind of psychic, right?
Hey!
Listen, Makoto, I think you've completely misunderstood what it is I do. Okay, listen, fortune telling is like...
Well?
It's totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis or any of that pseudo-scientific bullcrap. I need you to understand that. So you expect me to think fortune telling isn't pseudo-science? Sorry, but I don't wanna get yelled at. Oh. So, wir wollen hoch, ne? Also wir müssen zur Treppe. Treppe. Da ist die Treppe. Hier ist keiner. Nee, falsch hier. Aber ich dachte, ich könnte hier jemanden sehen. Ich glaube, ich muss hier rein. Niemand? Ah? Der door's open, but aren't these supposed to be locked?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Investigation?
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Yakuya!
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on! In the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. Must muttering as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. Oh, girls? And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. No, Chihiro! What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did, a wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. Boah, Alter. Aber der schreit wie ein Mädchen. Echt jetzt?
Danganronpa.
I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It churched out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Yakuya, on the other hand,
Very strange.
most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow, and something between written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust? Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessary. It's
Interesting.
almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head.
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something? Hero!
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the hell was that?
What?
Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement? Then Chihiro really is?
Naturally.
Dead, yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seemed another game had begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone with the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man.
What the?
What the fuck is this? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's just all a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Okay. Shut up. So, bevor ich das hier weitermache, mache ich eine kurze Pause. Ich möchte was essen. So.